What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We have another Prismatic Evolutions video. I told you there's two big topics that I want to kind of touch on this today. So today's a Prismatic Evolutions day. Whee! Not even release day yet. So what I want to talk about today, well, I'm gonna hurt some people's feelings. I'm sorry about this, but I want to be brutally honest with some of y'all. I don't want to get y'all hopes up, at least that I'm seeing so far and what we've seen in the previous times. Well, what I'm going to talk about here is, guess what, as you already seen from the video, Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon Center ETBs. I'm going to let y'all know a little secret, and I'm going to be bluntly honest with y'all. You are probably not going to get no Prismatic Evolutions ETBs from the Pokemon Center. Do y'all understand how many? I don't think people really understand to the extent of how many people on release day are going to go after this ETB. I know some people have made some videos like, oh yeah, here's how you get it, and that's what is the main reason what kind of caused me to make this video, because I feel like people aren't going to be brutally honest with you about this. They're like, yeah, you probably have a good chance of getting this, yay. No, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. You are probably not going to get this. I'm like 95% sure. I'm sorry to be honest with you about this, but I'm being honest here. You are probably not going to get the Pokemon Center ETB unless they print out a massive amount of these, which could potentially happen, which I feel like would be nice because I want to pick some more up myself. I do. So I hope they do that. But as we've seen recently and what happened with the last set, and which one and how do I know this is going to happen? Because if we go to the last set that had a Pokemon Center ETB release, it sold out so fast, literally within 5 minutes. But this Pokemon Center ETB, I want to give you a little kind of what was going on with this ETB. This ETB was already on the secondary market selling for around, I think, 120 around that area. I think the Pokemon Center Surging Spark ETB was selling for, I think it was like around 120, maybe 150 the highest. So, and it kind of, another thing about that too was last time whenever this came onto the market, I guess it said sold out on here, but you had to like refresh the page. Some people did get lucky and was able to buy it. With Prismatic Evolutions, I don't think that will go happen again. People are going to be on this like crazy. There's going to be so many people trying to get this ETB. Why are people going to be trying to get this ETB so badly? Look what it's selling for on the secondary market. As we know, and this is a lot of people's talked about, and me personally, this thing is selling for $390 consistently for 300, well, kind of 380. It's around that $300 to $400 price point that people are paying for this ETB, which is insane. So what is that for the Pokemon Center is selling for like 65. So is it selling for like 4 or 5 times the price of a Pokemon Center ETB, or 4 or 5 times the price on a Pokemon Center? So do you understand how much money people are able to make off of this product whenever they buy it? There's going to be so many people going after this. Am I going to try to do it? Maybe I'm going to look at it, but I don't have my hopes up about this coming out in the Pokemon Center and me being able to buy it. Like I said, a lot of people are going to get their hopes kind of let down. They're like, yeah, we're going to get it. Yeah, we're going to get it. And a lot of people are saying like, oh yeah, Pokemon's going to put out a lot of multiple waves of this. Every single time a wave comes out, it's going to get sold out within minutes, literally like a minute. There's so many different bots out there. There's so many people with notifications on this. There's going to be so many people waiting for this too. That is the main reason I kind of want to make this video, is we kind of got to let people know what is actually going to happen on release day. Don't want to get your hopes up. I'm just being brutally honest. If you get it on release day, hey, all power to you. I'm not telling you not to get it, but I'm not going to get your hopes up and be like, yeah, you're going to get it. Yes, let's go. But also with me saying that, I don't want to tell you, be like, hey, go buy it on the secondary market. I would not pay these prices on the secondary market right now. They are absolutely ridiculous what they're paying for on the secondary market. Some of these are kind of a little interesting. I wouldn't be buying these on eBay at least, but if you go onto eBay, they are a little cheaper prices than TCG Player. So which ones are real, which ones not? Well, the main thing that is going on and why they're selling for less on the eBay is because on eBay you can have everybody. I can go list mine on the eBay if I wanted to, but on TCG Player, there's only, I think there's only 5 or 6 people that have been able to list their products onto the TCG Player. And who is that? That is physical stores. Physical stores are only allowed to put their products on a TCG Player before release. This store right here, I don't think it's a physical store, as you don't see the little physical thing right here, but they have 25,000 plus sales on here. You see, so I'm thinking they're a little bit reputable, and they kind of hold that standard the same as a store. That's just what I think personally, why they let them do that on there. But if we see for the secondary market, just on eBay, they're selling for about a $200 price point, around there, $150 to $200 on release day. I feel like it will probably go up in price, but we'll have to see really what happens here. This ETB will probably drop down in price as well. Why do I say that? Because on release day, people are, whenever they get them, they're going to be selling these like crazy because of how much high of a return. Me personally, I'm not going to be selling a single one of this. I might sell a lot of my regular ETBs, yes, but the Prismatic Pokemon Center one, I'm not selling a dime of these. I'm not selling any of these. Why? Because long term, this is going to be the play to make. I feel comfortable in this long term. I feel very, very strongly about this long term. So the Pokemon Center ETBs are the ones that I'm going to want to hold. Like I said, I'm not telling you to buy any of them. I would not be paying these price personally. I got these for retail price from the Pokemon Center, my pre-orders, so I feel comfortably holding them long term, and I'm not really worried about it because I feel like these boxes will eventually be $500 at least down the road. I feel like, why? Because it's an EV promo. The promo is such a beautiful card, and it depends how. Also what is going to play a factor in here too, which we'll have to see what really happens, is the promo. See what the promo hit rates are for 10s, see how much they start selling for. When the EV promo starts to get graded and stuff like that, what are the grades going to sell for and how much they're going to sell for? That is what is going to determine the price of these boxes too, and see how high they can go. I personally see the EV promo probably selling between, I would say, maybe $1,000 for the EV Pokemon Center promo. Why am I saying that? Because the Paldean Evolve one with like Pikachu and the 3 starters, that's selling for a PSA 10, I think around like $100 for the PSA 10. So I think the EV would have a higher premium than that. That's just me personally. So just wanted to kind of talk about this and kind of put some, I guess, brutally honest opinion out there. I don't want to get your hopes up. Will you probably could you have a possibility to get it? Yes, you can. But it's going to be hard. I can tell you that right now. When can you get these pre-orders, or when can you try to get this? We do have another set, Journeys Together, which pre-orders for Pokemon Center ETBs are going to be coming up really shortly. I'm probably going to make a whole nother video about that. I wasn't thinking to make one because I kind of wanted to hold it for myself, but I feel like I wouldn't be doing right by the community to keep that information kind of hidden. I guess it's not really hidden, it's kind of out there already. You mean like that? If you've been buying from the Pokemon Center from a while and buying these ETBs, you kind of know when the pre-orders are going to come out, and everybody kind of heard about this. So that might be my next video and stuff like that. If y'all stay to the end, let me know if y'all would like me to make that video when I think the Journey Together Pokemon Center ETBs are going to be available, which is going to be very soon. I can tell you that right now. I'm just going to put that information out there. I'm not going to say the exact date when I think they're going to come out, but I'm pretty sure you already know, if you know. So I just wanted to put this information out there about the Prismatic Evolutions. It's going to be an absolute poop show whenever this comes out. So yeah, Prismatic Evolutions, this is gonna suck, but this is my last video that I want to kind of make on Prismatic Evolutions. I wanted to kind of get everything out of my system about Prismatic Evolutions, at least for now, until I find something else to talk about Prismatic Evolutions. Can't wait. We still have another about week and a half for release for this set. Woohoo, I'm excited. I'm so excited, but at the same time I'm not, because this is gonna be absolutely horrible when the set comes out. But the set's gonna be beautiful. I can't wait to start seeing these cards, start seeing the Master Balls. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm glad I went heavy in this set. So far my orders have not got canceled, so I feel comfortable about that. But let me know what y'all think about Surging Sparks. Hopefully y'all can get some Pokemon Center ETBs. Like I said, being brutally honest, you probably will not. So just want to put that out there. So I don't want to, a lot of people be like, yeah, I'm gonna get them. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I wish you the best luck. I really do. But I can tell you this, everybody else is gonna try to get them too. So good luck to you. If you get them, you are a very lucky person. So good luck. Hope you enjoyed this video. Good luck with the Pokemon Center ETBs. A couple more days for Prismatic Evolutions release. We have 15 days, which is about 2 weeks, less than that now. Less than 2 weeks of Prismatic Evolutions before it comes out. So excited for this set. Very excited. But hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all have any Pokemon Center ETBs pre-order already? I know a lot of people do. Me personally, I have some too. So I'm glad. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you on the next one. Peace.